Alright everybody, welcome to the video and welcome to another watch/talk video where we'll be checking the official trailer for Scream 6. After we check it, we'll discuss a bit and give thoughts about it at the end, but let's not dilly-dally anymore, okay? I'm very excited to check out this new trailer for the newest installment of the Scream franchise, so let's watch it.
Please help me. Just down there.
There's a line here, girl. You got a problem here, guy?
Oh no, you want to do that? Damn.
I had this secret. There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here. And it's gonna keep coming for us. We share a certain history.
Ooh, it's Kirby! Oh, that's very exciting.
This isn't like any other ghostface.
What is this place?
A shrine. We've got to lure him in.
Oh, shit.
We execute him.
Hello.
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right? It never works out for the dipshit in the mask.
Maybe. But there's never been one like me, Gale.
No.
I'm something different.
That's why I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Oh, Gale, no.
You want me. So let's finish this.
Guys?
Damn, oh my gosh. Woo. Yeah, Gale, why? Why, Gale? Why would you do, why? I don't know. Okay, so let's get started with this one. I wanted to start with this little bit right here, and that is this. So what we see here is a lot of memorabilia, but it's also, I guess you could say, stuff from the real current events that happened, you know, from either Scream 3, Scream 2, even Scream, the original Scream, heck, even Scream 4. I mean, on the bottom left corner, you can see a sketch of Kirby. And that's how Kirby, like Kirby had that hairstyle back in Scream 4 in 2011 when that movie came out, and now Kirby's back. And also, can we talk about, we'll talk about Kirby in a second. But as you can see, there's other outfits right down the right side. I think the green shirt, that is from the sister, I think from Scream 1, if I'm correct about that, I'm not exactly sure. And you got other outfits and I guess costumes, right? From people from the movies, from the stab movies, because there's been so many stab movies. And obviously, in that front and center on the stage is all of the different killers that took place, I guess, during all the movies. Either in Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 4, and Scream from last year, which is technically Scream 5, but it's only called Scream. So, but this is a given. But I think this whole scene in particular in the movie is going to be the coolest and most interesting because it's a throwback. It's going to have a lot of Easter eggs. I mean, look at the bottom left. Aside from the Kirby sketch, you also have the shirt that was worn by the killer from Scream 4, you know, which is, I think it was the cousin. I think, yeah, it was the cousin or the niece of Sidney Prescott, right? But again, this whole scene is going to be an awesome little Easter eggs. It's going to have a lot of Easter eggs, and we're going to have to keep our eyes open. And I think that's going to be really cool.
This isn't like any other ghostface.
What is this place?
A shrine.
Well, there she is. There she is, everybody. It's Kirby. Kirby's back in Scream 6 coming out in this March, and it's awesome that she's back because she was in Scream 4. If you guys have not seen it, she was in Scream 4. She was a victim, and she sadly passed away there. Or so we thought, okay? A bunch of the fans thought, hey, Sydney got stabbed right in that movie later on, right? And she lived. She survived, and, you know, that stab is pretty similar. Was a similar stab to what Kirby got. So why wouldn't Kirby be alive too, right? So a lot of people were talking about that online and just I guess saying she should be alive and whatnot. And it took 10 years or 11 years, but hey, last year they finally showed it in Scream 5. If you guys watch it, it's really quick, but it is shown, and she's alive. And they actually show it in the movie, and she's a survivor, and now she's here in Scream 6, and it's really cool, and she's very knowledgeable when it comes to like movies, right, and other stuff like that. I'm sure in the 10 years, or I guess at this point it's 10 plus years, she's, I guess, she's well known with the whole Ghostface and I guess the past victims and the past events that happened, right, especially with Sydney and just all the way the killer is, right, the rules and all that stuff. But I am very excited that she's returning. I don't know what you guys think about that. You guys are excited about her returning or making her come back here. I just hope she does not pass away or get killed by Ghostface in this one. So we'll see what happens.
We've got to lure him in. We execute him.
Okay, for this bit, I just played you guys the little clip, right? And it just seemed very obviously put together. The audio, did you hear that? The way she said it, she's like, "Oh, we have to take him out," or that's the plan, like planning out the, you know, to take down Ghostface. It just felt very put together and fake to me, obvious, like I said. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. They're really, they just it's too obvious, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. But let's go ahead and see the cast here, the surviving cast, I guess, or just a group here trying to take out Ghostface. Two on the left, I don't think they're the killers. I'm just gonna say that right now. The one in the middle is probably just there for this movie. Maybe he's the killer, maybe he's not. Let me know what you guys think. But he could be taken out probably when they're going to go attack Ghostface or trying to, you know, survive Ghostface and take him down. Yeah, I don't think so. He's going to probably just be there just to be a kill. But the guy on the right, though, I feel like he's a boyfriend of the sister, right, on the right. But he is also a pretty well-established actor at this point in time. The only roles I've seen him in was most recently was in She-Hulk. But he also played quite a big role in Arrow as one of the villains, which he did a really good job in. And he's in a couple of movies that I have not seen, but I know he's done, and he's been popping off recently. So I'm a fan of his, and you know, he's in this movie, right? That's great. But I was gonna say, could he be the killer? Could he be the one taking down the sister? And that's why he's getting closer to her. I don't know. I have no idea. But then again, maybe it's not him. Maybe he dies at the end. People think it's him. Like, they make us believe that it is him. But in reality, it's someone else. Because stature does not matter in the Scream movies, whoever plays as Ghostface. Because if you guys have not seen, if you've seen Scream 4, or if you've seen the last movie, I think there was an issue between one of the scenes. Because supposedly it was, you know, the character doing or being Ghostface, and it just didn't seem like I'm playing the Ghostface. I guess supposedly that was them. It just didn't seem like it. Like they're a little bit too OP, too strong, and also the height difference, you know, stuff like that. So in reality, it doesn't matter how like your stature is, what the stature is for, if it's a male or female. It doesn't matter. It could be anybody. Okay, it could be literally anybody. So that's one funny thing is people are saying that maybe it could be Sidney Prescott finally fighting back or being the killer now after so many years of getting the killer now, or taking down the killer. Now she's the killer. That's just a funny little thing people have been saying online though. But I don't think it's her.
I had this secret. There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here. And it's gonna keep coming for us.
Now we can get to the sister part, okay? So if you guys have seen, this is for people who have not seen the 2022 movie of Scream, okay? So if you guys have not seen it, you can skip forward or you can just leave because this part is a spoiler. Okay, so now let's get to it. And that's the fact that she's a little cuckoo. Sister's been a bit cuckoo, okay? Who did she start seeing? She started seeing Billy. Yes, Billy, and the original killer, or at least one of them, right? And yeah, so is it? I mean, we know it's not Billy, okay? But I mean, that's like the father, right? That's like her father, right? And so yeah, she started seeing him at the end. It's great because I love that he came back. The actor came back and they de-aged him for the scenes where the daughter saw him, right? But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they'll connect this because it was a bit odd. Like I think that was like something new that they really added, a little twist, you know, to the Scream from 2022. And I just didn't know how I felt about it since I was more invested into the whole Sydney thing and why it was connected with Sydney again. And I guess it kind of makes sense. But then there's just a twist right here, the fact that she's the daughter. And I don't think Sydney knew about that. I think she did. I don't remember anymore because I saw the movie only once in theaters last year. But I'm definitely going to rewatch the movie again before this one releases. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works and how that all connects with the newest killer, the newest movie. But again, the whole premise is them trying, or her and her sister trying to leave Woodsboro, right? Trying to leave and trying to live in a new location, start fresh. But the darkness does follow her, and Ghostface is back. So I want to touch upon this scene really, really quick, just a couple seconds, and just the fact that this scene is gonna be so nerve-wracking. Okay, there's a whole lot. They put a ladder from room to room, and they have to pass, you know, over the ladder to the other window. Jesus Christ, that is gonna be so nerve-wracking when it goes little by little. It's gonna be super quiet, and it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see this scene.
Hello.
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right? It never works out for the dipshit in the mask.
Maybe. But there's never been one like me, Gale. I'm something different.
That's why I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
This is going to be the final part we're going to be checking out here from the trailer. And is she going to get it? Is Gale going to get cut in this movie? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your thoughts about that, okay? About Gale. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I from the very beginning of us starting to talk about this, I gotta say, I think that's it's a rookie mistake. It's a rookie mistake, Gale. Why? Why would you shoot? Why would you stand there in a safe spot and shoot? Wait for the killer to show up and then shoot him. Don't pre-shoot it because obviously they're not gonna be there. Like, come on. She's done this so many times. I just feel like that's a rookie mistake. I just feel like that's a rookie mistake. That's a bad writing for the Gale character, right? In my opinion, that's just what I think. But also, I quickly showed you that little scene, right? The little whole scene, the interaction between Ghostface and Gale. So let me tell you two things. The first thing is the fact that she's talking to someone on the phone, and that's Ghostface, right? She's talking to him on the phone, and every time this happens, either in Scream 3, Scream 2, or heck, even Scream 4, or the last Scream movie that came out last year. And that's the fact that when you're on the phone, she's talking to one character, right? She's talking to Ghostface, right? But that's only one Ghostface, because how could Ghostface be on the phone and also be, you know, super 100% sneaky, and you not being able to hear him while he's sneaking around? So it's kind of obvious there's two people again in this movie that will be playing as Ghostface, playing the role of Ghostface. One is talking to Gale, and the other one is sneaking around, killing Gale's assistant or whoever that guy is or girl was, and sneaking up and attacking Gale. The second thing here is after she shot her rounds into the doorway, right, and she's still holding the phone on her cheek while she's also aiming the gun, right? In the trailer, she's not talking. It's all suspense, right? And then, boom, Ghostface shows up, right? But if you go back right now, you just rewind just a little bit, right? Go back to that scene I just showed you. and that scene in particular. She is talking, her mouth is moving, so they kind of they don't let us hear that part. It's all suspense for a trailer, but you can see her mouth move and she's talking to somebody. So my guess is Ghostface goes ahead and maybe the voice changer is back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe the voice changer thing is back from Scream 3. Maybe, because I mean, why would she say that? Maybe she just says, "Hey, are you there?" or "Where are you?" or "Come out, I'm gonna kill you," something like that, right? But I mean, it could be the voice changer. Maybe the Ghostface has brought back the voice changer stuff, and maybe she or he goes ahead and, you know, does a different voice from another character, and that's why Gale asks, like, "Hey, is that you?" or "Where so and so, is that you?" You know, I don't know. That's just my take on it. Just what I saw. Okay, just want to tell you guys that. But I hope Gale makes it. I hope she does. If she doesn't, then if you really think about it, that is it for the original trio survivors. I mean, Sydney hasn't got cut yet, but she's not in the movie, so technically all three, the original three, are not in the movie anymore. Well, okay, everybody, we've gotten to the end of the video, and if I missed any tidbits here and there in the trailer, let me know in the comments and point them out for me and for everybody else that's watching. But who do you guys think is the killer? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you guys think is the killer? And I'm going to go ahead and throw a super curveball or just a super surprise entry as the killer. Because again, it could be that boyfriend I told you I was talking about earlier, or it could be just a completely different character. Maybe Kirby, maybe even Sydney that people have been speculating. I don't know about that one. That one's pretty far-fetched to me. But hey, is this one as far-fetched or just crazy idea, crazy thought? And yes, one of the sisters, right, is the daughter of Billy Loomis, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and say, what if the killer is Stu Macher? Okay, hold up. Guys, hold on for a second. Stu Macher is the killer because, as you guys saw, the sister, she says that the darkness follows her, right? And the reason why it's following her specifically in this movie is because Stu Macher gets killed by Billy Loomis, and Billy Loomis' daughter is the sister. So Stu Macher is still alive. He's not dead. He is back as the killer, and he is going after Billy Loomis' daughter. Boom! I did it. I solved it. If I'm wrong about that, then guys, just tell me right now I'm wrong and just throw me out to the curb. And I was terrible. That was a terrible idea. But that's just my thought. Okay, I'm throwing that out there right now. Probably one of the worst theories or just thoughts given out, but that's just me. Okay, I just thought of that right now really, really quick. But I'm very excited. I'm very, very thrilled for the movie to release in March, and we'll be checking it out. Or if you guys will be watching, let me know. And are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the 6th entry in the Scream franchise? I'm beyond excited, and it's so awesome seeing Scream back again. And the last one was pretty damn good. Sad almost for me and for lots of people. I think it's pretty sad, but it's awesome that it's back again for another year, right? And again, this could be the last one because it's the 6th entry. So who knows, that completes the 6th, you know, a set, right? So we'll see what happens, but I just want to check out the trailer, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, press the like button, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Again, take care, stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next video.